just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from East Rutherford. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team for a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, if he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
46-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In motion goes Likely. Fields now on second down. He runs with it. And they'll move this one down in. Side the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And the Jets, first down.
On first and 10, Fields. He's got a big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Jets, first down. First and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
21-yard line.
A run here with Hall. He's to the 10. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Jets, first down. First and goal.
Shaheed in motion.
319, Jets, that.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
At the 13-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They go three tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it. And completed. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was third and 2 as they convert.
Broncos, first down.
Another run here for Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It was Andre Sisco there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. That's caught left side by Bowers. Down the left sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Denver. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 58, Lucius.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. 319.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Give up the middle with Hall. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets first down.
15 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 from the 44-yard line.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Hall. Try to push. Forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, side. Side.
Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Also the play brings up 4th and goal.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 31-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, side.
Now, Fields. That one caught by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings
Don't
up
jump. Ready?
3rd and 10.
Now Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Browning is on to punt. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Broncos offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it's separated.
Under the flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
First down, Fields. This one caught by Lazard. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
When his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 18.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Going for it all. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw is Stroud. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble coming around the 20-25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At the Jets' 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the quick.
Now, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. To return, it's Shaheed. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Hurry up.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Off the play action, here's Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision to maintain possession of the ball.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, it's Taylor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Third, they need 8. screen going to be set up for Robinson. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. They weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their puncher, as he'll punch it away for the fourth time today. That's taken at about the 14. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
20-yard line.
On the run, here's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Play action now for Fields. On the run to the right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
And the Jets.
19 windy. Here we go.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Brees Hall.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Hall. And he's in. Brees Hall. Touchdown, New York.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. Inside the 35. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. 330.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Here's Hall. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Jets. First down.
Here we go, Scott.
First and
Green
10.
light.
That's
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a no-win.
They get 24 on that one, and the Jets have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jets.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now, Fields. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Here we go.
At the 7-yard line.
Green, good.
Fields now. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it. And it's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did it. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening has the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Broncos offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Second and 9.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
On the quick.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
At the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Ball on the 36 now. Your second and 8. Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
a gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as we start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Shaheed in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Headed left, find time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. 3rd and a long way to go.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
1st and 10 at the 11.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. The defense uses its 2nd time out here. Don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
All right.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year.
The kick is good. 38, Jets 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Don't jump.
They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Fields. Flushed to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Jets 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Fields to throw. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
Jets 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. And we're going to get an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble. And down he goes. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And this long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.